pronouncing like the letter, don't say it at all. It's your boy S, and this is BARZ Wrestling Mania. Hey, just got finished watching WrestleMania 40's XL press conference. And I gotta say, man, it was highly entertaining. And I'm going to highlight some points of that event. And y'all could comment, like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts. So, one of the highlights for me was the Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley segment when Becky called her the bottom chick. That was funny. That was real funny. And honestly, this match between Ripley and Becky makes sense because I don't believe they had faced each other on the main event scene like that. I'm not 100% sure if they face each other in NXT neither. I just don't know. But this is going to be one of them ones, and I cannot wait to watch. Moving along. Getting to the nooks and crannies of this event. One thing's for sure is that we definitely know now that Cody Rhodes will be facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40, which is the right thing to do. But the things that happened in between were spicy and were crazy. So let's get into it and talk about it. So we got The Rock, we got Roman, we got Cody, and we got Seth Rollins. Steph comes out, gives his little spiel. He doesn't have a match for WrestleMania and yada, yada, yada. Then Roman interrupts and tries to little man him. Tell him all these other things that no one cares. He's irrelevant, yada, yada, yada. Then The Rock comes out. The Rock gives his little spiel about the bloodline, shows the family tree of the bloodline. Him and Roman shake hands. Seth Rollins is in the back, disgruntled. And then Cody appears and tells them that's BS. BS. And he breaks down that it's not their choice, that is his choice because he won the Rumble, which is absolutely 100% correct. It is his choice. So, after the exchange of words or whatever, The Rock, pow, open hand slap after Cody says some things to both him and The Rock. Both him, Roman Reigns, and The Rock. So he says some things to them that The Rock didn't like. But the funny thing about it is that it wasn't even insultive things. He just said that the ancestors would be disappointed in Roman. So I guess The Rock feels that he can't mention nothing because he ain't part of the bloodline or whatever. But at the same time, Roman did diss his father. So that was kind of like confusing to me or whatever, because I'm like, well, you did kind of diss his father in a way, and then you can't. Anyway, so that goes on or whatever like that. After the slap and whatever, they exchange words, yada, 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 this and that. So moving forward, he goes back. Triple H has an interview in the back, and here comes The Rock, Roman, Paul Heyman walk by. Rock taps Triple H and says, "You better fix it, or I will." And that was that. So that was the part that kind of got me confused because, like, at first, when the two appeared on one another on SmackDown, it seemed like they were like at odds with one another. I'm talking about Roman and The Rock. It seemed like they were at odds. And then all of a sudden now, it seemed like they buddy-buddy. So what are we going to get here before Mania? Are we going to get an actual tag match between Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes versus the Bloodline? Because it seems like The Rock is inducting himself as one of the chiefs in the bloodline. It just seems like it to me, you know, and Roman didn't denounce anything. He didn't denounce anything. So it just seems like that. But nothing has been said yet on what's going to happen. And are we going to actually get The Rock versus Roman at Mania, or are we going to get something else that's going to be along the lines of Cody versus Roman? No one said anything. But what is known for sure is that we are definitely going to get Cody versus Roman. Anyway, I just wanted to drop that on y'all. It's your boy S, and this is BARZ WRESTLING BODYSLAM. Be back with another one. Follow on TikTok for more